Hello, devoted fans of Days of Our Lives. Welcome back to the TV Days Drama Digest channel, where we dive deep into the heart-pounding, tear-jerking, and jaw-dropping twists that keep us glued to our screens. Today, we're tackling one of the most shocking and emotionally charged storylines to hit Salem in recent memory, the mystery surrounding DiMera's shooting. Could his own son, Johnny, be the one who pulled the trigger? And what if young Rachel Black witnessed the entire, devastating event? Buckle up, because we're about to explore every angle of this explosive plot, weaving together speculation, character analysis, and the tantalizing clues dropped by the writers. Let's dive into the drama and predict where this heart-wrenching tale might lead. The shooting that shook Salem for weeks. The residents of Salem have been reeling from the near-fatal shooting of DiMera, the charismatic yet polarizing patriarch of the DiMera family. The incident, shrouded in mystery, has left fans on the edge of their seats, desperate to uncover the truth. Who would dare to take aim at a man whose charm is matched only by his cunning? The stakes are sky-high, and the emotional fallout promises to tear families apart. As lies in a hospital bed, battling for his life, the question looms large: who is responsible for this heinous act? The clues are sparse, but the whispers in Salem are growing louder. EJ's desperate search for answers has led him down a path of introspection, guided by none other than Dr. Marlena Evans, the town's most trusted psychiatrist. Under hypnosis, EJ's mind has begun to unravel the events of that fateful night, but the truth remains just out of reach, cloaked in shadows. The pain he experiences during these sessions is palpable, a visceral reminder that his subconscious may be shielding him from a truth too devastating to face. Could that truth involve his own flesh and blood, his son, Johnny DiMera? The hypnosis sessions, a window into EJ's mind. EJ's decision to undergo hypnosis therapy with Dr. Marlena is a testament to his desperation. Known for his stoic demeanor and unyielding control, EJ is not one to relinquish his guard easily. Yet, with no other leads and his memory fragmented, he has placed his trust in Marlena's expertise. The scenes depicting these sessions are nothing short of gripping. As Marlena guides EJ into the depths of his subconscious, his face contorts in agony, his breaths uneven, as if his mind is fighting to keep the truth buried. What makes these moments so compelling is the suggestion that EJ's pain is not merely physical but emotional. The idea that his subconscious is protecting him from a horrific revelation adds a layer of psychological intrigue to the storyline. Could it be that EJ's mind is shielding him from the unbearable possibility that Johnny, his own son, is the one who tried to end his life? The thought alone is enough to send chills down the spine of even the most seasoned Days fan. Marlena's gentle probing during these sessions has revealed fleeting glimpses of that night. A shadowy figure, the glint of a gun, and the deafening crack of a gunshot. But the identity of the shooter remains elusive, as if EJ's mind is deliberately obscuring the face of the person he saw. This narrative choice by the writers is a masterstroke, keeping viewers guessing while hinting at a truth so shocking it could fracture the DiMera family forever. Johnny DiMera, a son betrayed? Johnny DiMera, the charming and rebellious heir to the DiMera legacy, has always been a fan favorite. His complex relationship with his father, EJ, is a tangled web of love, resentment, and unspoken expectations. Johnny's journey in Salem has been marked by a struggle to carve out his own identity, often in the shadow of his father's towering presence. Could this tension have boiled over into an act of unimaginable violence? The possibility that Johnny is the shooter is both heartbreaking and tantalizingly plausible. The writers have carefully laid the groundwork for such a twist, peppering the storyline with subtle hints of discord between father and son. Recent episodes have shown Johnny grappling with feelings of betrayal, particularly over EJ's relentless pursuit of power within the DiMera empire. Johnny's desire to break free from his father's influence has been a recurring theme, but could it have driven him to such a drastic act? Consider the emotional weight of this scenario. A son, pushed to the brink by years of feeling overshadowed and controlled, picks up a gun in a moment of rage. The act itself would be a tragic culmination of their strained relationship, a moment where love and hate collide in a single, irreversible decision. The writers have a knack for crafting these gut-wrenching family dramas, and Johnny's potential involvement would be a devastating blow to the DiMera clan. Rachel Black. The innocent witness adding another layer of intrigue to this already explosive storyline is the possibility that Rachel Black, the young daughter of Brady and Kristen, witnessed the shooting. Rachel's presence at the scene would elevate the drama to new heights, as her innocent perspective could hold the key to unraveling the mystery. Imagine the horror of a child watching such a violent act, her wide eyes taking in the chaos as a gun is fired at EJ. The emotional toll on Rachel would be immense, and her testimony, if she were to come forward, could change everything. Rachel's role as a potential witness introduces a moral quandary for the characters and the audience alike. If she saw Johnny pull the trigger, would she speak out, knowing it could tear her family apart? Kristen, her mother, has a complicated history with both EJ and Johnny, which could complicate matters further. Would Kristen protect her daughter by silencing her, or would she push Rachel to tell the truth, even if it means implicating Johnny? The ripple effects of Rachel's involvement would be felt across Salem, as alliances shift and loyalties are tested. The writers have already hinted at Rachel's distress in recent episodes. Her withdrawn behavior and cryptic comments to Brady have raised red flags, suggesting that she's carrying a heavy burden. Could this be the guilt of knowing what happened that night? The idea of a child grappling with such a secret is a powerful narrative device, one that Days of Our Lives has used to great effect in the past. Rachel's potential role as a witness adds a layer of suspense, as we wait to see if she'll find the courage to speak, or if the truth will be buried forever. The DiMera family. A house divided. The DiMera family has long been a cornerstone of Days of Our Lives, their intricate dynamics fueling some of the show's most memorable storylines. EJ, as the de facto leader, has always been a polarizing figure, his ambition matched only by his loyalty to his family. But that loyalty is now being tested in ways he never could have imagined. The possibility that Johnny, his own son, could be responsible for his near-death experience is a betrayal that cuts deep, threatening to shatter the fragile bonds that hold the DiMeras together. If Johnny is indeed the shooter, the fallout would be catastrophic. EJ's love for his son is undeniable, but so is his pride. Would he be able to forgive Johnny, or would this act of violence mark the end of their relationship? The writers have an opportunity to explore the complexities of forgiveness and redemption as EJ grapples with the knowledge that his son tried to kill him. This storyline could also delve into Johnny's motivations, revealing the pain and anger that drove him to such an extreme act. The ripple effects would extend beyond EJ and Johnny, touching every member of the DiMera family. Chad, EJ's brother, would be caught in the middle, torn between his loyalty to EJ and his bond with Johnny. Kristen, as Johnny's mother, would face an impossible choice: protect her son or seek justice for EJ. And then there's Stefan, whose own ambitions within the DiMera empire could complicate matters further. The family's unity, already fragile, could crumble under the weight of this revelation, leading to a power struggle that shakes Salem to its core. The role of Belle, a beacon of hope amidst this chaos. Belle Black emerges as a beacon of hope for EJ. It was Belle who suggested hypnosis therapy, recognizing that EJ's only path to the truth lies within his own mind. Her compassion and determination to help EJ uncover the shooter's identity have added a new dimension to her character, showcasing her strength as both a lawyer and a friend. Belle's involvement in this storyline is a reminder of the deep connections that bind the residents of Salem, even in the face of betrayal and violence. Belle's suggestion of hypnosis was a bold move, one that underscores her belief in the power of truth. But as EJ's sessions with Marlena grow more intense, Belle may find herself grappling with the consequences of her advice. If Johnny is revealed as the shooter, Belle's role in uncovering the truth could put her at odds with other members of her family, particularly Brady, who is Rachel's father. The writers have set the stage for a classic days conflict, where personal loyalties are pitted against the pursuit of justice. The writers' masterful misdirection. One of the reasons this storyline has captured the imagination of fans is the writers' skillful use of misdirection. Every clue seems to point in multiple directions, keeping us guessing about the shooter's identity. Is Johnny truly capable of such a heinous act, or is this a red herring designed to throw us off the scent? The writers have a history of pulling the rug out from under viewers, and this storyline is no exception. Consider the possibility that Johnny isn't the shooter at all. Perhaps the true culprit is someone else entirely, someone with a vendetta against EJ or a hidden agenda. The DiMera family has no shortage of enemies, from rival business tycoons to scorned lovers. Could this be the work of a long-forgotten foe, re-emerging to settle an old score? Or perhaps the shooter is someone closer to home, like a disgruntled ally within the DiMera empire. The possibilities are endless, and the writers have done a masterful job of keeping us on our toes. What's next for Salem? As we await the next chapter in this gripping saga, one thing is certain: the truth will come out, and when it does, Salem will never be the same. Whether Johnny is revealed as the shooter or another culprit emerges from the shadows, the fallout will be seismic. Relationships will be tested, secrets will be exposed, and the DiMera family will face its greatest challenge yet. For now, we can only speculate about the outcome. Will EJ's hypnosis sessions finally unlock the truth, or will his subconscious continue to shield him from the pain? Will Rachel find the courage to speak, or will her silence protect the shooter's identity? And what of Johnny? Will he be revealed as a villain, or is he merely a pawn in a larger game? As fans, we live for these moments of high drama, where every episode brings us closer to the truth while raising new questions. The TV Days Drama Digest channel will be with you every step of the way, analyzing each twist and turn as the story unfolds. So tell us, what do you think? Is Johnny capable of shooting his own father, or is there a darker force at play in Salem? We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.